You'd be amazed that Utah has this.
You want some of that fat, keep it juicy and the flavor. And then you just wrap it like a present.
This is the new Laulau steamer. Fits way more.
Aloha!
Aloha.
This is Brad and I'm Malia, and today we're going to be making pork laulau. We are from the island of Maui in Hawaii. We now live in Utah, so a few things have changed in the way that we make laulau, but we have tried to adapt in a way to make it taste as close as possible to the authentic laulau we make back home on Maui.
Taro. You'd be amazed that Utah has this.
This is the leaf of the taro. So the taro grows the leaf, the stem, and then the stem has the corm on the bottom, and that's where the corm is how you make poi, and then you can use the stem and the leaf to make laulau or other dishes. Laulau means to wrap. Lau also means leaf.
On the bar.
So laulau, the way that we do it is we use the taro leaf, pork, and Hawaiian salt, and we wrap it in the taro leaf. Brad will show the process. So if the taro is not cooked properly, or the taro leaf is not cooked properly, you get almost like you get like an itchy throat feeling, and it's not good. So some people are allergic. Even if they touch it, they can feel that itching sensation. So we wear gloves just to prevent that. And then you have to make sure you cook your taro or taro leaves or the the stem, correctly and appropriately to get rid of that itchiness.
So with these leaves, you know, you get what you get. So sometimes they don't look like on full leaf. And this pork was cut.
So this is pork butt. We cut it into 1.5-inch cubes. We put our salt separate so we don't contaminate the food. That's Hawaiian salt. But if you can't find Hawaiian salt, you could use kosher salt. Hawaiian salt has a little bit of sweetness to it though.
So you like, you know, you put them together, you like, you know, like a handful.
3 or 4.
You know, get some fat ones in there.
You want some of that fat for the, keep it juicy and the flavor. And then you just wrap it like a present, like a package.
Fold it all up. And here in Utah we don't got tea leaf, so you can use a foil.
So you just wrap it in foil. Wrap it tight. And we double wrap because sometimes the stem comes out of the wrapping. However you want to wrap it, you just want it wrapped good because you want to keep all those juices in there. And you have a laulau. Normally the whole family's out here helping out, so it goes by faster because we usually make no less than 50 laulau at a time. When you have the tea leaf, it gives it a little better flavor or different flavor because then you're steaming it in that taro leaf and you get a little bit of that tea leaf flavor.
Now that we've wrapped these laulaus, we're gonna put it in the steamer. I'm gonna show you how the product gets cooked, and it'll be finished. This is a laulau steamer. It's too small for my family. So we cap him up, put him away. This is the new laulau steamer. Fits way more. It's a 55-gallon drum with a burner underneath. It's filled up with a quarter weight of water, so it builds steam. Steam will cook this. I'll put the laulaus in. This particular steamer that I have is like a pressurized steamer. because I have a sealing clamp for it. You like to put a towel or a rag or a cloth over so it catches the steam, the water. With the lock over it, clamps this cover now. So you have a pressurized cooker. Release the pressure. Need your lighter. So that'll heat up. Let it cook for 5 to 7 hours. I cook it longer than I think I should cook it because I want the leaf to be cooked all the way through. So if you don't cook the leaf all the way through, you can get itchy throat. A lot of people seem to get itchy throat if it's undercooked. I've never had an undercooked laulau because I cook it longer than it should be. 7 hours is like my max on laulaus in a drum. It can cook in 4 hours. I cook it for 7 hours. I know the thing cook if it's at 7 hours. But this is the drum that we need for our family because our family is big. And if we making laulau, you want to make for tonight's dinner, next week's dinner, and maybe a week after dinner. So you want to make so you can put some in the freezer, freeze away. But anybody can do this. Find the right drum and knowledge from someone that's teaching you how to do it. Maybe in a future video, I can come and make a video on showing you how to build a drum like this. Not in hard to it, really simple. Make sure the fire's off. So the steam, you want to let the pressure out. Finished product. Ready to eat. This is the finished product. I'm lazy. I'll just rip it right open. If you rip it open and see what the moist is like. I'm gonna sample it for you folks. The isla. See the isla? Fat. Best part. Mm. 6 hours of cooking. Still moist. If you guys want to try, get a fork. What's up?
Mahalo for watching us make pork laulau. Until next time, a hui ho until we meet again.
Aloha.